Simply put, gas fees are the toll you pay to use the blockchain. Every time you send crypto, swap a token, or interact with an app, you're asking the network to do work. On Ethereum, this work is measured in something called gwei, a tiny fraction of ETH that makes these small fees easier to read. Think of ETH as the dollar, and gwei as the cents, specifically 1/1000th of an ETH. Now you could imagine the blockchain as a highway. To drive your transaction car from point A to point B, you need fuel. In the crypto world, we call that gas. No gas, no movement. You're stuck in the driveway while the market leaves without you. So why do these fees even exist? There are two main reasons. First, they pay the validators, the people who keep the network running and secure. And second, they prevent spam. Because without fees, anyone could flood the network with fake transactions and slow everything down. So gas fees aren't random. They're essential for the system to work. Now here's where things get interesting. Why aren't fees fixed? Why is it cheap at one moment and insanely expensive the next? It's a bidding war. Blockchains have limited space. When everyone tries to trade the newest meme coin or NFT at the same time, the highway gets jammed. To get your car to the front of the line, you have to tip the validators. If you set your fee too low, you'll be waiting for hours. If you set it high, you jump the line. It becomes an auction. This is how those crazy stories happen. Someone gets desperate to buy a coin before it pumps, sets their fee to instant, and ends up paying more for the gas than the actual asset. Now, you don't need to calculate this manually. Your wallet does it for you. But here's the secret formula. Units of work depends on what you're doing. Sending Ether is a simple A to B drive. It's cheap. But complex moves, like interacting with a DeFi protocol, take a lot of work. That's why a swap always costs more than a cent. Now here's the part most beginners miss. Gas fees are actually a hidden market signal. High gas fees usually mean the network is on fire. Massive demand, high utility, and lots of buyers. This often correlates with price rises. But there's another side to this. If fees stay too high for too long, regular users start to get priced out. They stop trading, activity slows down, and eventually, that can affect price too. That's why many users move to cheaper alternatives like Solana, Polygon, or Layer 2s, where fees are lower and transactions are faster. So here's the smart move. Before making a transaction, always check the gas tracker. Try to use the network during low activity hours, usually late at night or on weekends, because at the end of the day, gas is just the cost of using the system. You just want to make sure you're not overpaying for the ride. If you want to understand crypto the simple way, subscribe to Byte Crypto Academy, where we simplify crypto and trading one byte at a time. And tell us in the comments, what's the highest gas fee you've ever seen? Let's compare the pain.